Oh man. Hmm. Okay. Stream is up and running. Oh yeah. We are cooking today. Oh yeah, let's have some fun today. We gonna have some fun today. We gonna have some fun today. Hey. Seahawks are hiring Brian Fleury as their offensive coordinator. Wow, that's tough. Okay. Niners losing an assistant to the Seahawks. Hate to see that. Hate to see that, don't you? Okay. Just gotta wait for ESPN to load up here. And we can get on with this pregame shebang that we are waiting for here. Let's do one more thing. There we go. And also, let's move this over to this side. There we are. There. I don't know if you guys can hear the creaking in my chair. My chair's like, ah, damn, bro, stop moving around so much. You're gonna break me. Ah. Tell you what, though, it feels weird having the All Star game starting at 5 p.m. More like probably 5:30, because they got all that stuff they got to go through, the intros, the anthems, everything like that. This game ain't starting until like 5:30, maybe a little later. All right, but what is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with my 2026 NBA All-Star Games. Yes, I said games because there's multiple. Live stream. Like I said, feels weird. This game is starting at 5, but it's because of the Olympics, right? NBC grabbed the NBA's broadcasting rights from TNT. And their first year is the same year that they have the Winter Olympics. It's going to be like this every 4 years, really. It'll be like this next year, or a couple years actually, when the Summer Olympics are starting up. But it won't be that bad. Actually, no, because the NBA Finals will be over. That's true. That's true. When it comes to the Winter Olympics, it'll be like this every other couple years, which is perfectly fine. Okay, so let's get to the schedule here. So you will have the NBA Stars team versus the World team. And then at 5:55, the Stripes team you have 4 games going on. Interesting. The World versus the Stars. And then you have the Stripes team versus somebody. And then you'll have 6:25 again. The Stripes will face somebody. I don't know what the heck. Is it like a. I think this is round robin, isn't it? I don't know how they do it. It'll probably be World versus Stars. And then you'll have World versus Stripes, and then Stars versus Stripes. That's what I assume. All right, so do we have rosters? No, we do not. Sure would have been nice to have rosters. Oh yeah, we do have rosters, but I got to go to Google for that because NBA.com and ESPN doesn't have the rosters up here because that'd be too cool. So let's look at the All-Star game. Doing warm-ups, of course. Got a ways to go before the game actually starts. All right, so obviously you have like you have some substitutions. The tentative rosters. Let's do this. Problem with trying to do stuff with a cast on, especially like trying to type, is the cast catches the keyboard and starts messing things up. This bulky hammer looking thing called a cast is getting in the way a lot. Yeah, it's been getting in the way a lot. Oh well. Not gonna let it get in the way of this stream though. So here's the tentative roster. I guess this is the final roster. Yeah, the updated rosters for tonight's contests. The Stars team, Scotty Barnes, Devin Booker, Cade Cunningham and Jalen Duren, Anthony Edwards, Chet Holmgren, Jalen Johnson, and Tyrese Maxey. Solid squad. Team USA Stripes, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Steph Curry, although he's not playing because he's injured, I believe. Kevin Durant, Brandon Ingram, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Donovan Mitchell, and Norman Powell. And then for Team World, Giannis, Denny Avdia, Luka, who I'm pretty sure could be playing in this game, Shea, Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, Alfred Sengun, Pascal Siakam, Karl Anthony Towns, and Victor Wembanyama. Bob Costas. Legendary track for sure. So yeah, that's right. So Hurry's not in it, but they added De'Aaron Fox. That's right. Okay. So De'Aaron Fox is on Team Stripes. That's even better. We get Spider and De'Aaron Fox. Spider and Swiper. Hell yeah. Spider and Swiper, baby. That's one of the only changes, I think, in terms of these rosters. Yeah. Spider. And then, of course, you have Swiper now with Kawhi, BI, LeBron James. Bro, I'm gonna go Team Stripes to win this damn thing, man. Team Stripes gonna win the whole damn thing. It just sucks because I can't spaz out saying Curry 100,000 times. Oh well, I'm not gonna trip about it. Curry, Cade Cunningham. Hell yeah, Cade. Jalen Duren, who got suspended because he got in a tussle in the last game before the All-Star break. Beef stew coming off the bench trying to squabble with freaking Miles Bridges. Oh, brother. Squabble. Tyrese Maxey. I do like the warm-ups, though. Those warm-ups are nice. And Chet Holmgren. Wow. Can you believe it's already this is his third year, I think, in the league? God. Because remember, he missed his whole rookie year because he got hurt in a Pro-Am event. So I believe this is already his third year professionally. So his second season playing, I believe. There's Ant. Oh, nice hat though. Evan Booker. He iced out. Okay. The Stars team. Now, Team Stripes is taking it, man. The World team. The Stripes team plays second. They'll be playing, I think, the winner or whatever. They'll be playing both teams. And then I believe the first team to win twice, the first two teams to win twice, move on. Something like that. I don't know. SGA? Yep. Giannis. Yep. And then you have Luca. I believe Luca is playing. Probably won't play much, but I believe he is playing. Danny Avdia. Jamal Murray? Really? First time All Star? He's been in the league how long? And he's been cooking all this whole time. And this is only his first All Star appearance. Well, because he's been injured. That's true. I think he might have been in an All Star game, but he just hasn't played because of injury. Poor guy. Norman Powell. Dominican. So Donovan Mitchell wanted to be a part of like Panama's because that's where his parents, I think, are from. But no, he's on the USA Stripes team. To be honest, I wouldn't want to go up against LeBron James. Jokic. Yep. Curry. De'Aaron Fox. Mitch Johnson. Yep. Cool. Curry. Kawhi Leonard. He was also just recently added, as was De'Aaron Fox. Brandon Ingram. So funny. So Brandon Ingram, I guess, is dating Glorilla, which of course we know Donovan's dating. He's actually married, going to be married to Coco Jones. Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brown. Donovan Mitchell. Hell yeah. Kevin Durant. Man, Team Stripes is going to win it. Let's be real here. KD. And of course, you have LeBron James. It's a boss ass team. My God. Team Stripes is going to win this thing, man. They better. How massive that freaking Jumbotron thing is. God. Round Ball Rock. Hell yeah. Legendary theme.
This time, we asked those who are able to please rise. Here to perform the Canadian national anthem. She's a three-time
Okay.
artist. Please welcome Canada's own Sarah McLachlan.
Oh, Sarah McLachlan. Yeah, she's the one that would always do the ASPCA commercials. Yeah, yeah. She'd be doing the "In the Arms of the Angel." Yeah. Good to see the NBA back on NBC though. I was way too young to watch it when it was on NBC originally. When I really got into the NBA, it was already moving to TNT. Not to mention the Cavs really weren't that good. The hell? Ooh. You know what's really cool though? So obviously, like, as you guys know by now, anyone watching this, you guys know I've been like fawning over Stranger Things, right? But what's really cool is, you know, you got friends for life. When you guys go your separate ways doing other stuff, which obviously by now the show's over, right? Essentially, the cast and everybody, they close the book on Stranger Things, right? It's done. It's a wrap. Gone. It's literally in the books, right? But you know damn well they still be keeping up with each other. I guess who was it? Maya Hawke? She got married, I guess. Seeing pictures all over the timeline, and of course she had the entire, like, most of the crew there, like the cast. Except I think there's a few people missing. Yeah. Yeah, you know your ride or dies are like that when y'all go your separate ways, but yet, they hit you up, you're like, yo, so and so is getting married, whatever. You down to pop in? Like, hell yeah. Considering that the vast majority of the cast nowadays, they got other projects that they're doing. So they knew about that months in advance too. Yeah. Happy for Maya and her hubby now. You know, happy for them. You know, but yeah, you guys see the cast, right? the cast. Guess hammer freaking cast I got right here, man. I could knock somebody out with this thing. Backhand slap him in the freaking face with this hard ass thing right here. I mean, it is hard. I could knock myself out if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. It's literally got like, this is what, a fiberglass? It's got like a fiberglass thing on the inside of it. So literally, I could knock somebody out with this if I really, really, really had to. It would hurt like a bitch, but I would do it. My doctor would probably hate my guts for it too, but I'd be, hey, I was going to get mugged. I had to backhand a bitch like this. Damn. I had to backhand a bitch with my freaking cast. Freaking club. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of those football players, right? They break their hand or something, and you see them on the field. They got this big ass club. It's like, this is what it's like. This thing's pretty much a freaking hammer. I mean, dang, a few days ago, I couldn't even lift my arm all the way like regularly like this. I had to like lift it like a hammer. I had to go like, because if I lifted it up in a certain way, it would hurt a little bit. So I had to go, onk. Man, this thing would hurt like a mother trucker, I bet. Golly. If I didn't have to worry about popping my stitches or, re-aggravating my injury, bro, I could knock somebody out with this thing. Straight up. And by the way, if you see my knuckles and stuff, they're like purple. It's not because I literally punched somebody. It's because of my fractured wrist. So, yeah. Blood kind of just leaked into my hands. And also on my elbow, too. Went all the way down my elbow. Man, if someone saw my arm and they didn't know what I did, they'd think, what the hell did you do? I could easily lie and say I beat the crap out of somebody so bad it freaking messed up my wrist. But no, I'm not like that. I crashed out and I hit a wall. My fist met a wall. A brick wall. And my fist lost. But no, seriously, like, it hurt. I freaking slid on some ice outside and I knew it immediately. I was like, damn it. Of course, my head was saying much more colorful language. I thought I actually like legit broke my wrist like straight up, but it was just a small little bone that was fractured. Yeah. I believe, in fact, if my math is, come on, stupid mouse. If my math is correct, next Tuesday I get this sucker off, and I will hopefully get a smaller cast on it. I'm not sure if it'll be like a Velcro one that I've seen people have, but it'll be a different kind of cast. This is more of a splint to help with swelling and stuff. So yeah. Next Tuesday, next Tuesday I'll be getting this thing off, and hopefully the bone will have healed. And yeah, get one step closer to having full functionality of my freaking right hand again. One thing I've learned though, don't wear Crocs in snow. Why I did that, I don't know. Because I'm a freaking idiot. That's why. I got cocky. Because I had done it before and no problem. Right? There wasn't ice to worry about. It was snow. Comfy, crunchy, soft. Had traction. No ice. It was good stuff. Of course, I'm always careful when I go outside no matter what, but I was careful and I still ended up damn near freaking doing this. I did this. Sometimes you could be the most careful ever and you still hurt yourself. Wow, they're already getting onto it. Wow, so. Wow, they're already getting after it. Dude, I'm not gonna. Okay, so the winner of game 1 will face USA Stripes in game 2. And then game 3, loser of game 1 will face the Stripes in game 3. The top 2 teams advance based on record and point differential. So Team Stripes will be playing back-to-back games. And technically the winner of this game will play back-to-back games as well. Fun. But yeah, this is for anyone wondering how in the hell this happened. Yeah. I freaking slipped on a patch of ice outside. And it wasn't like the ice was easily seen. Like, I mean, if I saw it, I wouldn't walk over it. I'm not... No, the freaking ice patch was hidden under snow. I'm like, hey, it wasn't like black ice or anything, right? It's not like nowadays, if you go out there, you can see the ice. It's plain as day. Duh. I'm not that much of a dingus to where I'd literally walk absent-minded onto a patch of ice, especially in Crocs. Not that stupid. I can be a bozo sometimes, but I'm not that big of a bozo. Oh, look at that. There's a patch of ice over there. Let me go walk over there and hurt myself. No, I literally tried to avoid any potential slick spots and I ended up walking right into one. Oh my God. And I thought, I got right to the end of my driveway and I thought, okay, I'm all good, right? Get to the road. It's like, okay, I'm good. And then next thing I know, my foot hit the ice and I slid and I went down. And before I could even process what I did, my wrist was on the ground and it hurt like a. And I looked and it was already puffed up. I was like, oh God, it's already swollen. And then it's swelled like crazy. So it looks like we are just about ready for tip off here for the first game. I got Maxi scoring 14. I could see him going try hard. Either him or Ant. All right. There we go. What are they doing over there? Oh my. Curry. Curry. So let's get the starting fives here for Team World and Team Stars. There's Murray, Wembanyama. Looks like Ant, Maxi, and Booker will be starting for Team Stars. Jalen Duren as well. He's lucky he's playing in this game, but he is. There's Jokic. So yeah, for Team World, it's Avdia, Wembanyama, Jokic, Murray, and Doncic. And for Team Stars, Duren, Booker, Maxi, Cunningham, and Edwards. We are ready for tip. And it's won by the World. Wembanyama right away with a dunk. I don't think there's a target score, is there? No, it's timed. Okay. Yeah, there's no target score. It's timed. It might just be like what the NHL does with quarters. That's probably what they do. 1 quarter per game. Wemby misses the which goes in. Oh, I thought he missed it. Oh my God. Got the bounce. Wemby got 5 points so far. Maxi. Floater, the lob, thrown down by Duren. Here's Luka. Over to Avdia. Jokic. Pass inside, up and missed by Murray. Trade. Kicks it out. Maxi for three is missed. Rebounded by Duren. And for three. Got it. Inside. Pass up. Missed. Put back. And there's a foul. That's for Benyama. And it gives me like vibes from the Rising Stars games the last couple of years. Right? Just the way the method they do it. Like a round robin thing. First free throw is good. One more coming up for Victor. Free throw up and good. Here's Cade. 7-5. Kick out corner. Ant. Step back. Got him on the jump. Maxey. 3 for Booker is good. Jokic. Luka. Oh, he missed it. Bad shot. Duran. Travis. Blocked by Wemby. Watch out. He's sitting in the baseline. Be careful. Wemby going to spike that ball with authority. Three. Whoop, no good. Here's Murray. Kick out. Avdia. Lost it. Taking. Here's Cade on the fast break. Goes up and he flubs the dunk. Wemby back the other way. Wemby working against Duran. Kick out Avdia for 3 is no good. Rebounded by Maxey. Up ahead. Here's Edwards. And corner. Cade. Kick out. Nice passing. Here's Booker. Kick out. 3 ball. Good for Ant. We have a foul underneath. Did I watch the Daytona 500? I watched a little bit of it. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. It's good. Danny Avdia. Pass to Cade. Inside. Up and gets blocked by Wemby. Maxey. Brought in by Wemby. Up ahead. Avdia. Luka all alone for 2. Now the 3 ball. Nope. God, this dude Wemby, man, he is getting every rebound. Wemby goes up, misses. Cade up ahead. Booker air ball. Sent back. Oh, nice passing. Underneath, up and in for Ant. Good awareness on the pass. 13-12 Stars. 3. Oh, God. Damn, Jamal. Damn, Jamal. Maxey goes right up and they're going to call it goaltend? Volleyball type move. Good find by Duran. Getting dude underneath the basket. 3 balls missed in the corner. 15-12. Three. Nope. Looks like we're going to have a substitution coming in soon here. Goes up. Misses. Edwards. Maxey. It's almost stolen. And now we're going to get our first substitution for Team Stars. Barack Obama in the house. Mr. President. Oh, nice catch. Those dudes in the suits. I bet you this. The law missed it. I bet you there's probably a dude in a suit lurking behind him or like somewhere around him that's like a Secret Service. But Obama is, he's so, I mean, the people loved him, man. Only a freaking lunatic psychopath would even try to mess with him. I've seen so many videos of him just like hanging. Oh, watch out, bad pass. I've seen so many videos of Barack Obama literally going places and just hanging out with people, like normal, common folk, like me and you. He'd be like walking in the park somewhere, right? He'd be surrounded by his Secret Service dudes with the glasses, the freaking earpiece, you know, and they'd just be walking around, and he'd just be going around dapping up, high fiving, handshaking people. And like the Secret Service people are like, yo, man, the people love this guy. It's like, well, yeah, he's not a ginormous douche canoe. So Scotty Barnes and Jalen Johnson entered for the team stars. But I did watch a little bit of the 500. Can't believe NASCAR's already back again. It's crazy.
And you don't have money to me, you have money, then when you, my point is sometimes you realize when that, I worry about all this stuff, when you're my age, you still have to try to plan. Listen, I'll take care of these kids for the rest of my life. When I get to the point where how long am I gonna do?
I don't want it to be over. I know. 4 years is a long time to wait for Team USA to play again.
Yeah, you're gonna be a big boy by then.
I'm not going to change that much.
Do you need pajamas?
Yeah.
Oh. It's cool to see, like, the former presidents just hanging out with people. I'm like, man, could you imagine being a former president, right? Living your normal life or trying to live a normal life, knowing that you were once the leader of the most powerful country in the world? Like, what do you even do? Like, it's Obama's day, like, fresh out of the office, right? First couple days, first week or so. What was he doing when it became official he was not the president anymore? Once he was moved out of the White House. Like, what was his day like? I mean, my dude probably couldn't. I mean, could he go to the store? Probably. Imagine you're the former president, right? You go into the store shopping, and people would just be like, "Oh my God, that's Mr. Obama. That's President Obama. Holy shit!" It's like you just feel the aura radiating off of him. I mean, he's more of a celebrity now. But it's like you see a former president, you just got to think somewhere lurking around him, not close, but somewhere is going to be a Secret Service agent keeping an eye on him. Because you never know. I think they actually have like a small detail of Secret Service agents watching the former presidents. I think George Bush even still has a few of them watching over him. Because again, you're a president, and that's what they do. They have a small little detail. Couple agents watching over his house, when he goes out somewhere, they be keeping an eye on him. Just imagine being the freaking, like, being an agent watching a former president. It's gonna be interesting. Watching his daily life. Here's a deep three that's missed. As Siakam, Towns, Şengün, and Powell checked in for Team World. Here's Edwards. Step back. Bricks the shot. The shot. God. Can't even speak. Here's Powell. Kick out Siakam. Avdia. Goes up. Towns. Funky looking shot. Missed it. But he gets fouled. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. We back, y'all. 3-ball. Missed. It's 17-15 world. Avdia. Inside, Siakam all alone for 2. 19-15. Sengun out there too. Underneath, kicks it out. Extra pass to Maxey. Goes up and in for 2. The lob. Nice pass to Siakam for 2. That's Avdia. 3. No. Is that Murray coming back in already? All alone. Avdia with the dunk. Back the other way. Here's Cade. Duran. Step back. Missed. Here's Paul. Got Holmgren. That's not. Is that Chet? That's Chet. He's coming in. 3. Good for Towns. I'm out. Stars. 14-2 run for Team World. Wow. Oh. Beep, beep. Oh dear. Huh. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, Yoshi. Alrighty. Ah.
Just fun. Yeah, that's why I'm building this. To a secure space. So, I assisted with popcorn. In the years.
Going in, and I assisted myself, but I claim on the State Farm half. So, did my halftime show like had a great story.
We're not swapping. Do you like Circus Pass?
State Farm with the assist.
So for the quarterfinals for the Olympics, Olympic hockey, Canada, Czechia will face. Oh no, Canada will face the Czechia Denmark winner. USA will face Sweden Latvia winner. Slovakia will get Germany France winner, and then Finland will get France or Switzerland and Italy winner.
That fast? Watch it. Humans stop losing pounds, only to gain them back again. Also tells with obesity, lose weight and keep it off. Watch this.
Yeah. Great sort of.
Taking lost up to 14 pounds. And In a study, people using Zepbound lost an average of 50 pounds compared to an average of 33 pounds for Wegovy injection. Watch that. Don't share needles or pens.
And the Flyers took Provorov. Funny part is, they're both on the same team now. Ha ha ha.
Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction.
Cool. So Werenski scored a goal today, huh? Oh, he scored. Oh, wow. He scored a goal in the final seconds of the first period against Germany. Hell yeah, Werenski. Let's go.
Taking Zepbound.
Ooh, nice. Hell yeah.
Can cause dehydration and worse looking things. Ask your doctor about Zepbound.
This is. Huh. Oh. Ah. Okay. Jamal Murray returns to the floor for Team World with Siakam, Towns, Şengün, and Powell. Booker, Cunningham, Barnes, Johnson, and Holmgren for Team Stars. There's Spider, LeBron James, KD, and Kawhi. What an awesome team that's going to be in there. Too many Curry is not playing. Free cheese. Barnes to inbound. Gives it off to Booker. 26-17. Cade. Pull out Booker for two. Here's Murray. Oh, a steal. Here's Cade. Goes out with the dunk. Fires. Missed the three. Back dunk missed. Barnes. Up ahead. Booker. And the dunk by Johnson. Timeout. Team World. Team Star is already back in it. Down three. Oh. Man. For USA, yeah. Simpsons did an episode with George H.W. Bush about the topic. Yeah.
NBA fans don't just watch the game. So stream.
Yeah, Team Stripes will face the winner and then the loser of this game. They'll get the winner first, and then they'll get the loser. Keep in mind, the winner of this game just has to win one more.
Defense being played. By Cunningham, that's not what you're used to seeing in All-Star type of setting.
Each team plays twice. Oh, God. Ah. Pull up is good. The chair, man. I'm sliding out of my chair. My chair's leaning forward. 28-23, 3:22 to go in game one. Each game is one quarter, pretty much. Booker for three is missed. Brought in by Siakam. Up top for Murray. This is probably the most defense that's been played. Oh, wow, a steal. Barnes, Johnson goes out with a dunk. This is probably the most defense that's been played. I never remember defense being played like this. They're actually guarding dudes. It's not just a bona fide warm up anymore. Oh, here's Cade on the fast break. Too tall, too far, though. Threes missed. Brought down. Cade, pull up, 2 is good. Got a 1-point game. Missed. 28-27, 2 minutes approaching. Blocked by Wemby. And he hits Murray in the back. Towns! Downtown! Downtown! Wow, nice dunk. Down Broadway. Booker. Pull up is missed by Holmgren. 30-27, a minute 38 to go in the first game. Siakam fires, misses it. That was a horrible shot. Here's Cade. Cade misses. 1:20 to go. Wemby, Towns to Powell. Siakam works the baseline, goes up, blocked by Johnson, partially. Kicks it out. Chet with the dunk. I like his shoes too. Pink shoes. Hey, Jamal, oh, watch out. Now, he just got snatched by Barnes. Kick out, Cade, Booker, Barnes, and then a dumb turnover. Classic Barnes. Duh. Dummy. Dummy.
Richard State person saved $100 concert.
All right. Wemby. Up and in, and he's fouled. By the way, yeah, they said point differential matters as well. First one is up and good. Ugh. Man, I gotta stop yawning, man. My God. 31-29. One more free throw coming up for Victor Wembanyama. And he got it. Fires. Victory. Here's Wemby. 3, 2, Murray. Powell, not even close. Wow. Got a tie in our first game. What the heck did they do about a tie? Wow. Anthony Edwards. Man. We got overtime. Wow. Because of course, right? Gotta love overtime. We love overtime, don't we? So we'll get overtime. Not sure how overtime works. I guess we'll just have to play it by ear. Tip is won by Team World. Three is an air ball. Cade. Booker. Here's Edwards. And pull up two is good. I guess it's a first to 5. Okay. Kick out. Wemby. 3. Pass. Nice to the corner. Booker. Cade. Duran. Maxi. The win. And there you go. Team Stars advances. They will stay on the court to face Team Stripes. And all they need is one more win, and they are on through the to the final. Wow. 7 lead changes in this game. All right. So box score for Team World. Only 4 players really, or 5 players scored. 14 for Wembanyama, 5 for Avdia, 2 for Luka, 10 for Towns, and 4 for Siakam. 35 points, of course, 12 of 29 from the field, 5 of 14 from 3, 6 for 6 from the line, 16 rebounds, 12 assists, 4 turnovers, 1 steal, 3 blocks, no fouls. And then for Team Stars, everybody scored that played. 13 for Ant, 5 for Booker, 4 apiece for Maxey and Cunningham, and 2 for Duren. Off the bench, Johnson had 4, 3 for Barnes, and 2 for Holmgren. So yeah, Team Stars versus Stripes, and then World for face the Stripes.
I can do anything I set my mind to. The humiliation of being a nobody is finally Subscribe and free online at spitoffleaks.com. Then take the drive on Route 35 to see us in Gallipolis. Smith Chevrolet, the little cheaper dealer.
If you have a crack like this, well, you have problems. Today I'm learning how all my team foundation is sinking. It always points towards the area let's see. For example, this corner here, we're down almost a full inch of drop. So that's down, and that's causing correct. And then this door, they don't even use it much. It can not go in. Basement Authority of West Virginia and Baker's Waterproofing are now groundworks. It's costing 3 touches.
Ratings Casino sounds like fun. What does fun sound like? Maybe. Sounds like the jump from POS together. All players get free game pass. Choose that 5,000 casino credits every day.
Unleash your business's full potential with GDM 360. Streaming TV, display and video ads, audio, even gaming all work together in perfect unison. That's the great digital media demo.
No, I can't help but think about like how when Maya Hawke was putting together her list, her guest list for her wedding. I wonder if her representative was like, "So Maya, who are you going to invite to your wedding?" It's like, she's like, "Who do you think?" Man, I'd be like, just everybody. Man, that's funny. Oh, it's Mr. Barack Obama. God, they ain't lying when they say that the presidency takes a toll on you. I remember when he had jet black hair. Now it's almost as white as the freaking snow outside. Yeah, that's the stress of being the president, though. That's a lot of responsibility on your plate. World affairs and everything, right? There's no days off, obviously. Not only, internal affairs in the country, but also around the world, too. He had a lot on his plate during the 2 terms that he had. I mean, heck, he was helping us. He was helping this country get out of that freaking recession. Remember all that garbage? Oh, dear. You know, I mean, housing market was trashed. Jobs were hard to come by mostly. It was bad. He got us out of it though. So yeah, we should be getting underway here in a few moments for game number 2 of 4. Team Stars versus Team Stripes. Scotty Barnes hit the game winner. Did I say Maxi? I meant to have Scotty Barnes. I don't know. Scotty Barnes. Yeah, they got Reggie Miller talking to the former president, Barack Obama. All right.
Get the all-in-one 17 Pro on us. Plus, switch to AT&T and we'll pay off your phone balance up to $800 per line.
What the hell? Oh, it's a shoe. I was like, what the heck is that? But I just remembered something too about what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Maya Hawk had her wedding, was it yesterday, right? And just imagine that though, right? She I mean, she invited pretty much most of the main cast of Stranger Things, which is awesome. You know, the only sad part was Millie didn't show up, which I mean, they had other things to deal with, right? People on Twitter are like, "Man, why wasn't she there?" She probably off doing other things, you know. Okay, so here comes Team Stripes versus Team Stars. Jalen Brunson, Jalen Brown, Kevin Durant. Brunson, Brown, Durant. There's Curry. He's not playing, obviously. Wow. So we're right back at it. Mitch Johnson, the coach from the Spurs. All right. So we're about ready. Duren, Booker, Maxey, Cunningham, and Edwards for Team Stars. The Jalen's, Brown and Brunson, Durant, Kawhi, and LeBron starting for Team Stripes. And it's won by Stripes. Here's LeBron James, Brunson, James, Durant for 3. Good. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Brown. Edwards drives with the dunk. It's funny how Team Stripes is mostly all old guys. Kawhi, LeBron, KD, Kawhi, the home guy, the fun guy, goes up and he missed it. Aye. Oi. 11:13 to go. Corner, Cade for 3 is missed. Tipped over to LeBron James. Here's Brunson. Corner, 3. Durant is missed. Back comes Cade. Cade against Brunson. Maxey! No. Rebound, back dunk by Durant. Pass inside. Turn around. Good. Drippy, smooth from Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown. Crazy to see where the Celtics are this year without Tatum. It's crazy. They're still doing really well. Here's Brunson. Brown dancing on him. Fires. Sky high. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh. Someone must have left a window open. My goodness, that thing went nowhere. Gee whiz. Average age, 31 for Team Stripes. All-Star Game appearances, 64. Stars has 18. World has 31. Foul and 1 for Duren. Brunson was guarding him. Free throw is good. Pull up is good. Here's Edwards. Fires. No, in and out. Brought down by Kawhi. Inside. The dunk by Brown. The lob. Oh, tipped up and blocked. Here's Kawhi. Kawhi. No. Kawhi not let it fly. Underneath. Dunk for Duren. 8:58 to go. Brunson over to LeBron. LeBron for 3 is missed. Rebounded by Brown. Durant, 3 is missed. Put back, missed. Bronny, though, man, damn. Free throw, good. Kawhi Leonard. One more coming up, and it's good. Up the other way. Here's Cade. Duran lost it out of bounds. 8:37 to go here in the second game. Working in the corner. Pull up. Three is missed. Brought back and lost it. Free throws coming for Duran. Thursday, Knicks, Pistons, Warriors, and Celtics. Friday will be Dallas, Minnesota, and Lakers and Clippers. Thursday on Prime. Free throw missed. 15-12. Pull up is missed. On the way. Goes up. Missed off the side. Pass up ahead. Durant. Pull up two. Good. 17-11. Cade. Misses the pull up. Looks like Jalen Johnson will be entering. Right. We missed it. Cade. Dunk. Okay. Just running up and down the floor, dunking on and doing stuff. Here's KD. Corner threes miss. Cade. Floater's good for the left hand for Brunson. Got time out. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so got a timeout. Let me actually pull up the full play-by-play thing so I can get a look at this now. All right, there we go. No, my pal. Donovan Mitchell will enter for LeBron. Jalen Johnson is in for Ant. Scotty Barnes is in for Cade. Jalen Duren will exit. So that'd be Chet. So here's Johnson. Barnes to Maxey against Durant. Lost the ball. Chet has it. Hold up. In and out. Brandon Ingram also in for Team Stripes. Ingram to Durant. I'm sorry, it's Kawhi up and in for two. Kawhi Leonard. Barnes. Booker. Johnson for three is good. Here's Mitchell. Pass. Dunked by Brown. Got him on the cut. Bad miss on the dunk attempt from Chet. Here's BI. Ingram for three is missed. Kawhi. Mitchell. Brown. For three is good. Jaylen Brown. Yeah. And a dunk by Barnes. Mitchell, pull up. Off balance, missed it. There's a miss. Brought down by Durant. Durant, the lob. A dunk attempt by Brown. He missed it. That would have been highlight reel material there. Holy crap. Booker against Ingram. Kicks it out to the corner. Maxey. And there's a miss by Barnes. Kawhi. Got him on the spin. Turnaround jumper. Missed. There's a steal. Kawhi. 3-on-3. Kawhi. Lost it. And here comes Maxey the other way. Maxey to Chet. Johnson all alone for two. Brunson ready to come back in. Mitchell's fouled. Fouls on Maxey. Fox is in for Leonard. Brunson enters for Durant. Ant returns for Maxey. And Cade is in for Booker. Brown. Step back. It's good for two. Step back. Anthony Edwards airballed it. Oy. Ingram. Drive. Gets blocked by Cade. Here's Ant. Johnson. The lob. The flush by Anthony Edwards. Ingram. Underneath. Goes up. Missed it. Tipped around. Taken by the Stripes team. Or Stars team. And it goes out of bounds. It was blocked by Brown. LeBron, Durant, and Kawhi on the bench there. Three ball is good for Cade. Draw. For three. It's good. Hey, Spider gets a bucket. Johnson. Bad pass on the lob. Brunson. The Fox. Goes up with the layup. There's a steal. Goes out of bounds. Stripes ball. Timeout. Wow.
Interesting. That's intense. We do people's talents for them on their phone or so that
Okay.
no, they don't cry. They just go home happy.
Then they cry.
There's no crying. It's so committed.
I cry. That's the uncontrollable wrath. I gotta work for us.
Detective Alex Cross. What's next?
Just. I'll do my best. To justify itself.
Is here. 6 months, 2 times a year for HIV prevention. That's 1, 2, right? That's Yestugo. Yestugo is an injectable prescription medicine that helps to protect against HIV free sex. 1 on this visit every 6 months. 1 during your winter glam, and 1 during your summer glow. 1 during your winter time, and 1 during your summer shine. You must be HIV negative to receive Yestugo and get tested for HIV before each injection. If you think you were exposed to HIV, look like
Durant.
help you right away. HIV testing may be needed. Yestugo does not prevent others.
How about this? Ohio State is the lone NCAA program represented on every team in the women's hockey semis. Jen Gardner, Sophie Jacques, Emma Mateus, Natalie Spooner on Canada, Mira Jungaker, Sophie Lunden, Jenna Ronio, and Hilda Svensson on Sweden. The Swiss, Andrea Brandley, and then Kayla Barnes, Hannah Belka, and Joey Dunn. Cool.
Plus, save up to 20%. Just the other big guys by getting built-in benefits and rebound.
And fading up restrictions and fading.
Wait, what? No. Yeah, that's true too. Someone also mentioned how, I guess, yeah, Noah Schnapp wasn't at Maya's wedding, which, I mean, okay. Amy Beth wasn't there too. She played Vicky. All right. Everybody else was there though. It's pretty cool. I know those conversations were pretty fun. A lot of the cast, though, for Stranger Things, they're off doing like movies and such. Unless you're Joe Keery, then you're probably thinking about music. Yeah. So there was a coach's challenge, and Team Stars was charged with a timeout. You got Sadie doing Marvel. You got Caleb doing whatever the heck. He's got that movie Goat coming out. That's pretty cool. Like Steph Curry and them. So LeBron James is back in for Jaylen Brown. Yeah, everyone's off doing their own little adventures now. The lob is stolen. Oh, that's a lazy lob. Cade to Ant's hand. Fox. Sidestep for three is missed. It's a 4-point lead now for Team Stripes. Foul. Joe Shad said on Twitter, according to Jeff Agrist of Chicago Sun-Times, MLB broadcasts will no longer show ball strikes in on-screen strike zone box, as league is exercising caution to ensure teams cannot exploit the broadcast to their advantage when challenging pitches. The strike zone box, which has become as vital to baseball broadcasts as the first down line is to football, will remain on the screen, but no longer will indicate whether a pitch was a ball or a strike. Okay. Durant is back in for Brunson. And Brandon Ingram will take a seat, as will Jaylen Brown. So, Fox, Mitchell, Durant, Kawhi, and LeBron on the floor for Team Stripes. What a unit this is. Pass is stolen, or near stolen. And then turn it right back over. Mitchell, three. It's good. That's my Spider. Steal, and then a stolen right back by Barnes. Fox against Cunningham. Minute 30 to go. Bad pass. Here's LeBron. LeBron drives, goes up, missed it. He probably could have passed it to a wide open Spider, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Team Stars. Damn, Kawhi, look out. Putback is good by Booker. Here's Kawhi. LeBron from the logo. On the logo. LeBron! That's what you would call a FU3 right there. From the logo. The logo 3. Move for 2. 4-point lead still. Less than a minute to go. LeBron. 3 for Kawhi is short. Here comes Team Stars. And drives in, goes up, and gets the bucket. Only 9 seconds to go. Mitchell lost the ball. Oh my God, Spider, are you serious? Edwards, 3. Come on, Spider. What are you doing, bro? Here's LeBron. LeBron. 10 on the clock. 7, 6, 5. Ron. Inside. Fox for 3 and the win. It's good. Swiper just swiped the win right from the freaking Stars' hands. Nah, he gamed them fools. He's like, nah, screw y'all, man. I'm winning this damn game. Meh. Man, this game already clears the last like several All-Star games. This is fun. Wow. Holy swiper. Steal on Mitchell. Stop and pop. Hits the three. And then swiper. Splash. How about that? Okay, so game number 2 is in the books. How did I break my hand? I didn't break it, I fractured it. I guess I kind of broke it. I slipped on an ice patch outside. Oh, man. Yeah. Just being careful, too. Yeah, I slipped on an ice patch. So for Team Stars, Cade had 11, as did Ant. 7 for Duren and 2 apiece for Booker and Maxey. Off the bench, 5 for Johnson and 2 for Barnes. 17 of 30 from the field, 3 for 10 from 3. And then 3 for 5 from the line. 30% from 3, 60% from the line, 17 rebounds, 10 assists, 8 turnovers, 4 steals, 1 block, and 2 fouls. For Team Stripes, 11 for Jaylen Brown, 8 for LeBron James, 5 for Durant and Leonard, 2 for Brunson. Off the bench, 6 for Mitchell and 5 for Fox. 16 of 34 from the field, 47%. 8 of 17 from 3, 47%. 2 for 2, 100% from the line. 12 rebounds, 10 assists, 4 turnovers, 7 steals, 2 blocks, and 3 fouls. All right.
Your kitchen in the heart of your home. Whether it's feeling up after practice, figuring out that last math problem, or getting the and create the kitchen you've always wanted today.
Or adventure, action, travel. Bad foods, it's the race.
So now, Team Stripes will face Team World.
Get your tickets today and they take you right to the most captivating places on earth. Your tickets go commercial for this series. 696-6656. Theticketmaster.com.
At Developmental Therapy Center, every individual deserves the opportunity to
Oh, so let's tune this back on. Turn it back on.
child taking
There we go.
program happens here first. Provide care, they build confidence, they create connection, they change lives. Because when therapy is guided by compassion, expertise, and heart, the possibility.
But yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll be back on the 19th for a little Cavs and Nets action. As the Cavs return to action with James Harden and company, facing off against the Brooklyn Nets. First game of a back-to-back, with the Hornets following shortly after. That'll be fun. And we get World versus Stripes.
Which is Rasa Paris. Right. Yeah. It was a dream. I've been preparing myself for my life. Back to the web of the first big was the machine. First went to do it. This is so special. To this day, I think when I think I'm most fun about. To take it even bigger in a second season. But midway through, this rising star was abruptly put down to earth. He needs to the NBA picture with well, blood clot, his right shoulder.
Social media blew up the importance of the international star. So this story crosses continents.
I mean, learning honestly was, of course, really hard. Breaking down, lots of crying out, sleep. Coming face to face with the harsh truth that black isn't forever. Victor would embark on a journey to yet another continent, spending time with Shaolin monks in China to heal mentally, physically, and spiritually. And the meditation and lifestyle experience was amazing. So good.
Erratic. Damn. That's funny.
Hall of Famers, Vince, we start with you. We talked to talk about it in the All-Pro game. Game one, happening, but angry. Yeah, what he said, he said, how my favorite point on.
I think the reason why they're kind of getting through these games quick is because they got Olympic coverage to go through. They can't waste time. Because yeah, it might be pre-recorded, but they still can't be missing their cue for it. So we are getting ready for the third game of the four, as Team Stripes faces the Team World. Man,
Going up to them, and then there's going loud, plug. There's nothing like having an input. Where you notify it. Turning a regular Thursday into the day, try this, and this. And with over $400 of easy credit, there's nothing like having an activity device.
Hey, we are ready for game number 3. See, there's the point differential, +2 for Team Stripes. 42 total points in one game. So here we go. Team World against Team Stripes. Pass underneath is stolen by Kawhi. Here's LeBron, who got it stolen by Murray, who then lost it out of bounds. That'll go with Team Stripes. There's head ball. Oh God, Brunson. There's Luca. Bad pass taken by Brunson. LeBron, Kawhi, 3, good. Wembanyama gives it off to K. I'm sorry, it's Murray. Oh, my eyes are bothering me again. Wemby, turn around up, missed off the backboard. Brunson to Brown. Step back. Misses the 3. Brought down by Siakam. Over Towns. 3. Good for Cat. Kitty go meow. Big putter. Big bodega. Deep 3. LeBron missed it. It almost bounced in. Tipping is good. Offensive foul on Wemby. Luke is like, man, you got to challenge that. Here's a 2. Here's Murray. Wembanyama with the dunk. Don't be hanging on the rim too long, like I get teed up. You get teed up for that. Even in the All-Star game. Kawhi for 3. He's good. Oh. Thing went everywhere but down, but it still ended up going down anyway. Put back good by Wembanyama and the foul. Chance to tie this game up. That was close. Just the top of the backboard and went down. Of course it did. All right. Free throw is good for Wemby. Kawhi. Right side. Drives. Goes up and in for 2. 10-8. He goes right down the lane for 2. Past Brown. Brunson. LeBron. Turnaround jumper. Funky looking shot. Out of the way. Here's the 3s. Good for Murray. Cash money Murray. Brunson for 3. Right in his face, too. Reminds me of Dion Waiters going at it years and years ago in that rookies sophomores game. Was it the Rising Stars? Back when it was rookies versus sophomores. Those were the days. Wemby goes up with a dunk right over Kawhi. Round to LeBron. Corner. Brunson for three. Ball out of bounds, so it'll stay with Team World. Wemby gets blocked by LeBron. That's a foul. Dude, this chair is bugging the crap out of me. What the hell? It's like leaning on me, man. God. I know the sound is bothering you guys as much as it is me. My chair literally leans forward. I feel like I'm going to slide out of it. First free throw is good. No changes as of right now in terms of the lineups. No changes. That won't be for a few more minutes now. Free throw, good. Looks like Ingram set to come in. Here's Murray. Kick out to Towns from downtown. He's good for three. Way downtown. He hit that one from Inglewood. No, actually, because they're right near Inglewood. That's right. I'll say he hit that one from the freaking Kia Forum. Drive. Oh, blocked by Towns. Teammates, little teammate on teammate action there, eh? Oh, they're going to say it was a violation. Yeah. Yeah, it was goaltending. Wemby returns, or no, yeah, Wemby returns. What? Thought it was a substitution, but no. Dude, Wembanyama has got 11 again. He's doing most of the scoring. Durant underneath, up and in for two. Pull up. Got it. Pull up. Missed. And there's a dunk by Siakam. Well, I'll be right back, guys. All right. Okay, we are back. Siakam, Avdia, Towns, Murray. Looks like Siakam. No. Fox is in for LeBron. Mitchell's in for Brunson. And then Powell's in for Avdia. And Wembenyama will exit for Şengün. Here's Durant. Step back two. Tough miss. Back comes Team World. Powell. Fires for three is missed. Tipped around, taken by Kawhi. Leonard. Step back three is good. The eye all over Şengün. Foul on Ingram. Here's Murray. Step back is missed. Brought down by Kawhi. Leonard for three. It's good. Kawhi going crazy in his home arena. Here's Kawhi. 29-26. Kawhi. Victory again. My God, Kawhi. Claw. Claw going crazy in his own building, man. My God. There's a miss. And we're tied, by the way. Kawhi. They know what's going to happen here. He going sicko mode. Step back two is good. Claw. Kawhi Leonard has 19 points. Damn. Why not? Claw. Kawhi going crazy. So why not? Right? But why not? Kawhi going crazy. Bum 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 bada bum bum. Bum 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 bada bum bum. Bum 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 bada bum bum. Kawhi going crazy. Kawhi going crazy.
A fee-free withdrawal? Spectacular. Merchants have big got another one. Talk about approach. Magnificent. See, that's just beautiful banking. You catchphrase. Gotta back to China for catchphrase. Well, but I know. My man is building his first. Every day, just 75 points off in 6 months. Wow. There goes that man.
Mount World. Kawhi's got 19 points. Ugh. So Towns takes a seat. Powell's back in. Powell, Şengün, Murray, Siakam. On the floor for Team World. Looks like Avdia's out there too. And Wembanyama's in for Towns. Got a foul. It was on Kawhi. There's a good bucket for Siakam. All right, 4:20 to go in game number 3. Almost a bad pass. Kawhi with it. Kawhi. Step back. Got him in the air. Gets blocked. There's a foul called on Wembanyama. Two shots for Kawhi. Good. One more. Second one is good. Avdia. Şengün. Foul. 3 ball by Şengün is missed. Here's Ingram. Kawhi. Fires and he misses. Oh, there's a steal by Kawhi. Fast break dunk. Wemby saves it over to Şengün, to Powell. Up and in for 2. Wemby. Corner 3 ball. Nope. We're going to see LeBron return, as will Jaylen Brown. And Cat returns for Siakam. Murray is in for Avdia. Ah, God, I don't know why my eyes are bothering me right now. I literally could fall asleep right now. Here's Kawhi. Goes up a miss. Out of bounds, stays with Team World. Foul on Fox. Okay, I'll be right back, real quick. Actually, I could probably wait until this game's over with. Yeah. We had more free throws in this game, these 3 games, than we've had, I think, in the last few All-Star games itself. Free throw good? All right, there's a miss. Here's Durant. Durant out to Brown. Lost the ball. Saved by Kawhi. Kawhi dancing on him, breaking him down. Kawhi. Corner for Brown. I'm sorry, it's Brown. Kick out Durant. 3 is good. About minute 52 to go. 3 for Wemby is good. Durant. Short. Tip taken by Şengün. Kind of draws a foul. It's for Şengün. First one is good. One more coming up. Second one is missed. No, he makes the second. Missed the first. Yeah. Drive goes right down Broadway with the dunk. For Kawhi Leonard. Of the 40 points from Kawhi. Powell. Kick out Wemby for 3 is good. There's miss or steal. That's a miss. Misses. Put back good. Kawhi. Fouled. Goes up. On for the claw. Siakam returns for Şengün. Lucas, he's traveling. One more free throw. Well, the free throw is good for Kawhi. Hold up. Missed. Brought down, and here comes fast break. Brunson! Layup, put back dunk by Bron. Here's Wemby. LeBron going for the block, ends up fouling in the process. He was trying to send freaking Wembanyama back to France. Block, put back dunk by LeBron.
And Steve. So Whitney needs the field.
First one is good. It's all about differential. Stripes and Stars both won their first games by 2 points. So I guess the World needs to win this by 3. Pretty much. 18 seconds to go. Kawhi. Against Towns. Kawhi sizing him up. Leonard, step back for 3. It's good. Because why not? Reminder, he was only recently added to the team. I believe he was only recently added to the roster as an injury replacement. Bakla. Kawhi showing out in his home arena. Wow.
Okay, confirmation is sent. Time to work.
Divine care of people with rare, chronic, and complex conditions. Why the WNBA and NBA trust their health to everyone.
Come out, Team World. 3.5 to go. Keep an eye on Murray or Towns here. Kawhi going sicko mode. He's got 31 of the 48 points. Sheesh. Let me turn on the scoreboard. I forgot to turn it back on. There we go. Siakam. Towns. No. Team World is eliminated. So it'll be a rematch of Stars versus Stripes. Oh, wow. All right, let's go through the box score here. For Team World, 19 for Wembanyama, 8 for Murray, and 6 for Towns and Siakam. 5 for Powell and 1 for Şengün off the bench. 16 of 27 from the field, 59%. 6 of 12 from 3, 50%. 7 of 9 from the line, 78%. Okay, 13 rebounds, 10 assists, 4 turnovers, no steals or blocks, and 3 fouls. And then, of course, he got Team Stripes, which was literally all Kawhi. He had 31. 31 from Kawhi, 8 from Brunson, 7 from Durant, 2 from LeBron, and that's it. 18 of 31 from the field, 58%, 9 of 16 from 3, 56%, and then 3 for 3 from the line, 100%, all from Kawhi. 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks, and 7 personal fouls. All right, so be right back, guys. All right. I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. All right. So it'll be Stars versus Stripes again. Stars and Stripes. Come on.
All these notes are so long.
So we got one more game left. Stars versus Stripes, part 2.
He's compelling wins. He understand what this means tonight. The winners went home. So set up the hand. Set them all hands up there. I know that's a shout out to the folks. So this is it's been awesome. They deserve all their credit.
All right. Honestly, I will say this All Star format way better than the ones that they've had previously.
Nothing like a state that sets the standard with the largest global hotel program. Nothing you only find hotels and resorts, a complimentary breakfast starts your day. And you have more time to play with an extra night. Nothing like never having to rush home thanks to late checkout. With exceptional travel.
Wyatt Leonard. Gee.
Doesn't always have palm trees.
Someone on here says it's been clear for a while that Millie Bobby Brown isn't as close with the Stranger Things cast as some of the others seem to be.
4 years.
Well, she's also insanely busy too.
Big boy by then.
Getting married at 20, adopting a kid at 21. And I think of the main cast, I guess, she's probably the most famous. I mean, I mean, I don't know if you call her like an A-list celebrity, or maybe like a B, top, maybe borderline B A-list, but she's up there. I remember she was in one of the Godzilla movies I watched years ago. One of the newer ones. I think it was King of the Monsters. She might have been in the 2014 one too. So yeah, she's pretty up there. Now, I mean, you couldn't say, oh, but what about the others? But like I said, Joe Keery is a singer, but I haven't heard about him being on tour or anything. I think his band is more or less just I think he's more doing his own thing right now. I don't know what he's doing. I know he's still making money off that song, right? End of Beginning. He's still making a lot of money off that song. Thanks to Stranger Things. In terms of acting, I don't think he's doing anything like that. I know David Harbour's in some movies coming up. I don't know what Winona Ryder's up to. Makes me wonder, like, what's she been up to? Doing her own thing too? Probably. Yeah. I know Sadie, she's doing Marvel stuff. She's going to be in the MCU. That's going to be fun. Caleb's probably. Well, he's got the GOAT movie, like I said earlier. That awesome animated movie, I think, was it made by Steph Curry or whatever? Curry's in it or whatever? Yeah. I know he's doing that. He has that movie coming out. That's pretty dope. I was going to say, man, you're going to have Sadie and Caleb competing in the box office. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. I don't even think I don't even know what he'd been up to. Living his own life, I guess. Haven't heard of him doing any movies or anything. Same thing with Finn. Or Noah. And Charlie and Natalia, they're together actually. People probably didn't even know that. In real life, the actors that played Nancy Wheeler and Jonathan Byers, they're actually together in real life. And they've been together for a while. That's pretty dope too. Talk about having good chemistry.
So,
Yeah.
can't
Damn.
In my mom's.
His foot. Look at his foot. Oh my god. Yeah. Like I can't imagine doing something like that for literally your entire childhood. And then all of a sudden it's over. You know? It's like school. You wake up for 12 plus years of your life, go to school every day like I did. Fun fact, in school, I missed How many days did I miss in school at all? Elementary school, I missed maybe like a few, like maybe 3 days through from kindergarten all the way to fifth grade. I think I missed like maybe 3 days, if that. School, I did not miss a single damn day. Not a single day was missed. Every day I was there. High school, well, I missed a couple days. Yeah. Still pretty impressive. Out of 12 years of school, I only missed maybe a handful of days. I could probably count all the days I missed on one or two hands. Oh, excuse me. But like seriously, imagine doing something like that, and then all of a sudden, one day you wake up, and it's like it's over, right? Like for the cast of Stranger Things, the majority of them, that is, they've been doing that. They were doing that for 10 years. Granted, it took them 10 years to do 5 seasons because of things that are out of their control. But man, you know what? It's going to be crazy though. Like, after maybe 2 years, it's not going to hit them right now. But in like 2 years, they're going to be like, damn, there's no, group reads sessions, no table reads, no filming days. That's it. They're done. They're off doing other stuff. A lot of people are so mad that people are like so mad at how season 5 went. They were literally making themselves believe that there was a secret episode. I'm like, oh my god, there's got to be a secret episode, right? No, no, nope.
I'm gonna call you Rocky.
Kind of want to see how this animated series goes. And then I guess they got a spin-off live action series coming out in a few years or whatever. So we'll see how that goes too. They're not going to have any of the original cast in it. But I mean, you gotta figure that the Duffers know all they gotta do is hit their line, and I'm sure they'd love to pop in for a cameo. That's the way I would be if I did a show for that long. I'd be like, yeah, I mean, I got stuff I gotta do, but hit my line one time and maybe I could drop in for a snarky ass cameo or something. You know? I don't know. All right, so wow. Stars versus Stripes. All 3 games so far have been by one possession. Kawhi Leonard coming off a 30-point game against the world team. He literally took over that game. It was literally Kawhi versus the world. Yeah, you could tell like NBC's on a time crunch because TNT would have had that musical presentation and everything that they always do at halftime. They would have had like a musical performance and everything. NBC's like, we got a time crunch because they got the Olympics stuff in a half hour. They got to get this stuff done. Ah, Kawhi got it for us in this game. Johnson's team stripes. JB Bozo Staff's team stars. Damn. Well, that's cool.
Great vision. So, all right, Paul Lane, Brett Barkey's still with us. Here we go.
So, oh, 12 minutes to decide who will win the All-Star game. LeBron James, Leonard, Durant, Brunson, and Brown for Team Stripes. Maxey, Duren, Booker, Cunningham, and Edwards for Team Stars. Tip is won by Team Stripes, and the final is underway. Brunson up top. Brunson against Maxey, and a bad pass saved by Brown. Jaylen Brown, fadeaways, no good. Three balls, bricked by Edwards. Brunson up ahead to Durant. Durant for three, a brick, saved by Brunson. Turnaround is a miss, tipped and taken away by Cade. Booker for three. I'm sorry, that's Brown. Katie's up. Here's Katie. Hawaii. Brick. Yeesh. Blocked by LeBron. They're going to call goaltending. Everyone wanted that chase down block. Hawaii gets fouled by Edwards.
Finish the job. I'm going to continue to hear the MVP chants from the crowd and into
Leonard is like a no second. It's just not a second situation. Into a spot second. He wants to get there. With right side picture.
the other thing with this guy, you hear all the time from guys.
Free throw is good. Free throw good. No, he missed it. Aye. 5-1. Stars lead. Cunningham. Drive under the baseline. Maxey for three is short. Saved by Cade. Corner three is missed again. Rebounded by LeBron. Up ahead. Leonard. Durant. He's up. He gets blocked. Saved it though. Put back is missed. Here comes Team Stars. Durant all alone with the dunk. 9:57 to go and counting. Fires for three is short. The hell was that, LeBron? Damn. 7-1. The OGs 9-1. And the steal, Maxi Futry. Damn. The Unions versus the OGs. Twitch streamer over Donovan Mitchell. Twitch streamer. That's funny. Oh. Damn. Oh man. You know who I got to give major props to, and I know I've talked about the wedding thing already like 3 times now. I mean, nobody knew it was even happening, which that's the purpose. It was supposed to be secret, kind of in the shadows, but the people, went out in public in New York, and if you've been to New York, paparazzi are lurking everywhere. And when you were on one of the biggest shows on Netflix, and also, you're kind of hanging around a bride and groom who is very recognizable, right? Yeah, paparazzi will pick up on it real quick. But how about this, right? So, didn't even really know about this. Apparently, Sadie Sink, played Max, right? Also had some other roles too. She was apparently in London for, I guess, a Broadway or like a stage play for Romeo and Juliet. You mean to tell me this is a thing now? Because people probably got to remember too. Maya Hawke probably had this whole wedding thing planned for months, maybe even over a year. Wouldn't be surprised if she freaking asked the rest of the gang if they would come to her wedding when they were filming season 5. If anything, she probably just hit them up months ago. And of course, they're all going to mostly say yes if they're not busy. But this girl, man, Sadie, she literally hopped on a plane to London to get ready for her play. She gets on a plane, goes to New York for Maya's wedding, and now she has to hop back on a plane to go back to London. That's what you call pure, you know, dedication to the group. That's good though. Yeah, that's how you know you got a real one in your friend group. That's how you know you got a real one. Oh, what's this now? Okay. Oh, it's Phoenix. That's what it is. It's the All Star game in Phoenix next year. Okay. All right. I figured that's what it probably was. I saw the numbers on the stars. Like, what the heck is that? But that's the Phoenix All Star game. All right, so 12-1 Team Stars leads. Not a great start for the Stripes team, the OGs as they call themselves. The Unks. The Unction. Here's Brown. Brown against Cunningham. Here's LeBron. Inside. Leonard. Brown for three is missed. Edwards. Here's Booker. Pull up. No. Brought down by LeBron. Bron. Three balls off by Kawhi. Three in the corner is missed. Saved. Back to Maxey. Missed again. Rebounded by Brown. Up ahead. LeBron. Dunk. And they finally get back on the board. Looks like we're going to have substitutions. I think that's Mitchell coming in, right? Can't tell. Might be Fox. There's a near steal. Didn't see Fox in the last game against the World. Yeah, they didn't use him, which is interesting. Here's Kawhi. 14-3. Brown. Airballed it. Ugh. Ugh. There's a dunk by Duren. LeBron from the logo is up and in for two. I mean, for three. Not two. Wow. Booker for three is missed. Back dunk by Duren. Three. Maxey against Brown. Step back. Edwards. Chet Holmgren ready to come in. Step back is in and out. Johnson coming in as well for Team Stars. There's a two. Brunson goes up. Missed it. God, these guys can't hit for shit right now, man. Cunningham, Edwards for three. Come on, Johnson, call timeout, you bum. Get these unks off the damn off the floor and get some like Mitchell and some of these other dudes out there. So let them try to ball out.
That's why DraftKings Live Bets is built for speed. With more markets before the game, DraftKings is live. But there's
6-9 Stars lead. The unks are getting cooked.
DraftKings, the biggest place, the biggest stars in
The OGs. I still remember last year's All-Star game when Garland and Mobley got like 10 total minutes on the court because of the dumb format.
Hello? 85 lives in here? No, that's not all. The absolute legend went from Jordan. And your ruthless online streaming slayer with no mercy for any living thing is your mom? Hey guys.
Someone on Twitter said Sadie's rehearsing for a West End play and starring in two of the biggest Marvel movies of all time. But yes, she's only at her best friend's wedding because she has nothing else to do. She has to be the busiest one of the group. She has to be. God. And she's really getting started too. It's even crazier. Not to mention all the freaking media rounds she'd be doing for those shows too. Think about it. She's gonna be doing media touring and stuff for Spider-Man and whatever Marvel movies she's in. She's in Spider-Man. I don't know if she's in the other. I don't think she's in. She's not in Avengers Doomsday. I know that. I don't know what other movie she's going to be in. But if this is any indication, she's going to be a very busy person the next several years. Especially if they really cook with Spider-Man. Considering Spider-Man was one of my favorite superheroes growing up there with the Hulk. Yeah. Hulk, I think, was my favorite. Straight up. When I was in elementary school, I literally had a Hulk lunchbox every freaking year. He was badass. And then you know what they did in the MCU? Sorry to say this, they turned him into a pussy. I'm scared of Thanos. Come on, Hulk, man. Come on. What are you doing, man? You turned him into a freaking wuss, man. Come on, dude. Scared of a purple dude who freaking flicks his wrists. Like, wow. Snap his fingers. Snappy, snappy. So, head ass. I remember when Hulk used to be a badass, dude. Heck, look what they did to the poor guy in freaking the last movies. They had it to where that thing would not come out. I'm always angry. Bitch, no, you're not. That's the thing. I'm always angry. Bitch, when? He lied. He straight up lied. Why the heck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. So we got substitutions. As there's Brunson with Leonard, Fox, Mitchell. Mitchell, kick out. Nice passing. Kawhi. Goes up. Funky shot. Kick out. 3 in the corners. Missed. 3 in the corner. It's Johnson open for 3 is good. God. Booker, Maxey, Barnes, Johnson, and Holmgren on the floor for the Stars. Here's Mitchell. 3 is a brick. Here's Barnes. Inside for Chet. They got a foul. It's on Mitchell. And then for team Leonard, Brown, Brunson, Mitchell, Fox. But yeah, Spider-Man, Superman, and Hulk were my 3 favorite superheroes growing up, for real. Yeah. Mainly the Hulk though. Wolverine was pretty badass too. Step back. Oh, no good. That's all. These are horrible ass shots. They're getting cooked. Booker, right in for 2. Gee whiz. Here's Kawhi. Lost the ball. These guys literally just forgot how to play ball. Boy. Brown up and in for 2. 15-0 run for the Stars. Holy crap. Here's Barnes. Turns it over. Brown. Step back. Nope. Goes up. Missed it. Rebound. Chet up and in for 2. Mitch Johnson, the coach of the Spurs. 3. It's good for Mitchell. We're leaving here with something. Oh, I'm leaving here with something. Pull up. Missed. Rebounded. Chet draws the foul. 2 shots coming up. Anthony Edwards is going to return for Maxey. Misses the first. Cade returns for Booker. Wait, what? Sadie is getting hate, and all I'm seeing is Katie shippers defending her. Hmm. I mean, hey, she's doing her thing, though. She's doing her thing, though. Here's Fox. Mitchell! Hey! Imagine Mitchell just goes on a personal Kawhi run. He just goes nuclear. Get his ass, Kawhi. Get his ass. Oh, almost went backcourt. Edwards lost the ball. Out of bounds. It'll go Team Stripes. Back the other way. Here's Kawhi. Fox, baseline. Got it. Let Team Stripes get close. Inside, Chet. Turnaround jumper is no good. Don't let Team Stripes come back. Imagine they get it like within 10. It'd be hilarious. 3 is missed. And there's a bad, whatever that was. A lob attempt, maybe? Off the backboard? Brunson. Was that freaking Michael Biamonte? 2 minutes. Toast. Toast. Oh, this is his last year doing Miami Heat games as a PA announcer, too. Yeah. Deep 3. Whoa, that's off. 2 minutes. Toast. Toast. 3 is good for Chet. So yeah, it's pretty clear. The youngsters are cooking. This is a damn goated youngster team. And again, I don't know if they had any replacements. I don't think they did they? They might have. Obviously, the world team, they had Giannis, he's out. Team Stripes had Curry, he's out. It is what it is. It's fun, though. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh, bad pass to Fox in the corner from Mitchell. About a minute to go. Cavs will be back in action on Thursday against the Brooklyn Nets. James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, and company. That should be a fun one. Mitchell should be able to cook with Harden again. And we have the Hornets the very next night. Durant. I'm sorry, it's Brown. I don't know why I say Durant. That was Brown. Jaylen Brown. Twitch streamer. Johnson. Dunk. The Hawks. Yep, they got Jalen Johnson. They got Okongwu. Risache. Got a nice future over there, right? Traded away Trae Young. That's tough. Deep three, air ball. And that is pretty much going to wrap this up. So, Team Stars. Wow. They got their revenge. Beat Team Stripes, the Unks, 45-21. 21. And they will win the All-Star game. Oh, Spider almost made that. Oh. Oh, 47-21, because Scotty Barnes has had to get his 2 cents in, right? All right, so 2 chains. 2 chains. All right. So with that being said, let's go look at the box score. And we're going to head out of here. So 4 Team Stars. Almost everybody scored except for Cade, who only took 1 shot. But yeah, 9 points for Maxey, 8 for Edwards, 6 for Duran, 5 for Booker, 8 for Holmgren, 6 for Barnes, and 5 for Johnson. 20 of 33 from the field, 61%. 6 of 15 from 3, 40. And 1 of 2 from the line, 50%. 23 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 turnovers, 3 steals, 3 blocks, and 2 fouls. For the Team Stripes, yeah, fun. 5 for LeBron, 4 for Brown, 3 for Brunson, 1 for Leonard. Durant didn't score. And then Mitchell had 6, so he actually led the team in this game with 6. And then 2 for Fox. No Ingram or Curry, obviously. Interesting. And then 8 of 31 from the field, 26%. 4 for 19 from the 3, 21%. 1 for 2 from the line, 50%. 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 turnovers, 1 steal, 0 blocks, and 2 fouls. All right, so that is it for the All-Star Game festivities. And real quick, Cavs back in action, as you know. They'll be back in action on Thursday, I believe it is, the 19th. Yeah. On the 19th, 7 p.m., Cavs and Nets in Cleveland. That should be fun. ESPN, to be fair, does have Evan Mobley, Dean, and Max Strus as game time decisions. We'll see if that changes as we get into the week. LeBron has lost 11 NBA All-Star games, an all-time record. Holy crap. Wow. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I will be live for that game on the 19th. So hope to see you guys there for that one. And I am going to head out and probably just relax for the night. So with that being said, guys, shout out to everybody who popped in tonight. Daniel, as always, Paramjot, Captain Fox, Jacob, Mick, and Rays. And have a good rest of your nights. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up. See you guys on Thursday. I'm probably going to go live maybe Tuesday or Wednesday to go through my second half predictions for the NBA standings. But yeah, that's all I got. So once again, final score from the final of the All-Star game. Team Stars over Team Stripes, 47-21. Congrats to the Team Stars. And see you guys on Thursday. Well, I'll probably see you guys on Tuesday for that stream I just talked about. But for the Cavs, I'll see you guys on Thursday. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. And I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah. Big dub.